Chrysler. Getting set for green flag racing at Talladega Superspeedway. Glad to have you in for the beautiful afternoon for stock car racing. Green flag being waved. And the field scrambles toward turn 1.
Kirk Shelmadine off to a little bit of a slow start there. The 3 cars have broken away.
Jeff McClure is really showing some smoke, man, to car number 89, showing a plume of smoke from that pit passes sponsored machine.
It looks like it could either be an oil line or a filter. Benny, any thoughts on that?
As they head for turn 1, let's check in with John Turner.
Jerry, what you saw right there, Robert Yates' engine passing another Robert Yates engine as Tim Steele took the lead. Now, some of his crew members boasted this morning, hey, we're going to take the lead on the first lap and lead it all the way and win this race and give Tim his very first race in Arca.
Purvis. Kirk Shelverty's car being owned by Kerry and Ken Affleck out of Forest City, North Carolina, a father and son team. And as one car spins, that is Bob Daughter, the 3-time ARCA champion, as they scramble away from the wall, and he slams the inside barrier.
And boy, this will be a race back to the line for several drivers who are trying to get laps back, and Tim Steele is one of those. He's right out in front of the leaders. He wants to get back so he can get back to the thick of this, and he does indeed. And so does Jeff Purvis, get a lap back, and the car number 66 of Mark Thompson as well, as we see Daughter's car spinning around in the grass out there. So several drivers beat the leader back to the start-finish line, so that's going to help them.
Lap 64, 4th caution flag of the day. Veteran driver Bob Daughter. Here's another look at it.
Here he was very low on the racetrack as we picked him up. He was already in the spin. And once he gets on the grass, he doesn't have a lot of control. He has the car locked down there right now, and it spins backwards into that inside retaining wall.
There's Bob Bree back with more. Here's John Turner.
Jerry, don't know how much of a problem it's going to cause, but Bob just radioed in right before they went back to green and said one of the bolts that holds the hood on right in front of him on the left side of the car has worked its way
Ooh, and
out.
here's trouble. The Paige Jones car, the 650, has spun down to the inside and hits the inside retaining wall pretty hard. Boy, he was on the move. Unfortunately, he's in against the bank wall there right now.
Well, he had a very fast race car and had been placed back on the lead lap. Here they are scrambling toward the caution flag once again. And Kirk Shelverty backs off. Here comes Loyola, but Shelverty will hold the lead by about a car length. As the caution being waved for the 5th time today due to a spin off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway by the youngster Paige Jones out of Torrance, California, 20 years of age in the 650 Ford. His car has come to rest against the banking there. Let's take a look once again, right side of your screen, black car, number 50.
It looks like he and the car number 3, I don't know if they touched or not, but look, the car almost gets up on the side. The other cars go by. Those plastic windows keeps it down, and that aerodynamic package that Benny Parsons was showing you there a moment ago, he spins down on the grass and then slams inside.
And here's the intervals of the leaders back to another pack. They are in heavy traffic with 4 laps to go. Now Purvis getting to pull away. There's Bob Strait. It's the Target expedited car now being passed by Tim Steele. Steele now in heavy traffic up the back straightaway.
Now, Jerry, we talked about Purvis having come from 3 laps down. Well, Tim Steele was a lap down at one time. He made a green flag pit stop and then was called back in. Black flag came back in for going too fast on pit road, so that put him a lap down. But he got back to the caution one time in front of the leaders, and so that put him back in the lead lap, so he has had to fight his way back.
Looking back at our leader, Tim Steele from the X1R metal conditioner in-car camera with just 3 laps to go. And the folks up in Michigan have got to be excited about this one. Grand Rapids, Michigan is the base HS Poulan company owned by Tim's dad, Harold Steele. They employ over 300 producing automotive-related products. They're going to watch and see if the young man can carry into victory lane. But what a battle back here for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th position.
This is where the battle's going to be. There is no battle for the lead. Tim Steele out there comfortably all by himself. But this to be a battle right down to the wire.
Roy Allen Jr. in second spot. The car number 2, the Hooters car. Right behind him in third spot is the 98 of Kurt Shelberdine. Shelberdine now is shown in third position.
And they're coming up on some heavy traffic there. Cars that they're lapping. Of course, those cars that are being lapped move to the inside, all excepting one. There's one up there on the outside, and Roy Allen Jr. runs up on him. Did he have to back off for just a moment? Ooh, that's car 06. It's getting a little heavy in there, a little tight.
That was Wayne Peterson of Boaz, Alabama. One car way down on the inside. That looks like...
Is that Mark Thompson?
That's Mark Thompson, who was being shown in the 5th position. Now he's trying to slide back up into the draft. Alvin again is the car number 2. He's in second. Shelberdine in third. Bob Freeback is in 4th spot.
Got a glimpse of the car number 10 of Glenn Brewer there as they went by. Glenn, we haven't seen a whole lot of him today, but he's been out there running pretty consistently all day long, being shown in the 15th position.
Final lap for the car number 16. Coming around, trying to get his first Arca Series victory. Young man had an impressive run early in the year at Texas World Speedway. The car number 98 is slowing, we are told. That is the Kurt Shelberdine machine.
Well, could he be out of fuel? He didn't stop during that last caution, but everyone, including his pit crew, thought he had enough fuel to make it the rest of the way, but that could be a problem.
Last lap for Tim Steele. He won the pole at Pensacola, finished third at Texas World Speedway, and will get victory number 1 at Talladega. The youngster from Coopersville, Michigan. And Loy Allen will lead him in the second, with Bob Freeback third, Ken Allen fourth, and Mark Thompson in the 5th position. That's how they'll finish the Arca Poulan Pro 500. And they've got to be celebrating up in Michigan, up in Grand Rapids, where the folks who are a part of the HS Dive Engineering Company owned by Harold Field, Tim's father, have been supporting this young man's racing career for a number of years. Just 24 years of age. And he breaks the window down and puts a big salute to the fans. And here's the car number 98. Apparently,
It's more than out of fuel.
got a tire.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke coming from it. You can see the left front tire is flat on the car. He brings it across the start-finish line and tries to head back towards the pit.
And apparently he may have cut a tire down, which would take part of that fender with it. As he heads back to pit road, this happy youngster waves to this good crowd on hand at Talladega Superspeedway, holds up number 1. Victory number 1, and well-deserved for Tim Steele. More after this.